Fun. It's time now for the final part of Rocket in Africa. Rocket was out there finding out what happened to the replica shirts that you all sent in last season for the street kids in Mombasa. Last week he met some of those street kids who are now wearing your shirts, and he found out about the great work done by the charity Glad's House and the RAF, who are out there training coaches and running a tournament.
And now he also met the Coastal Kings, a footy team of street kids coached by a former street kid. They just made the final of the tournament organised by the RAF.
I'm now nearing the end of my amazing trip to Mombasa. With the help of Glad's House charity and the RAF, we've been able to distribute all the football shirts that you guys have sent in for the local street children. I met up with Bookie, who runs the Moyo project. His aim is to get kids off the street and into sport. He's also the man that set up the Coastal Kings football team. How have Glad's House helped your project?
Glad's House has helped in a great way, financially and with material. Like Glad's House has helped us develop a cyber cafe, which is an income-generating activity. Glad's House has got us a matatu called Fabregas, which takes our players to the game and also generates some income.
So the matatu is a minibus, a form of minibus?
Yeah, it's a minibus which you use for local transport.
And you called it Fabregas?
We call it Fabregas as an Arsenal fan.
I like that.
Yeah.
The Coastal Kings have reached the final, so I met up with Coach Asu before kick-off. What would it mean for these boys to win the final today?
Today, this will be a tribute to Glad's House, because what they have done for us, it's like we are giving them back to them.
Right.
Yeah.
So the boys want it bad.
The boys, yeah, they are very happy for the promotion that they are getting from Glad's House and Soccer AM and so forth.
The other team to reach the final are called Hippo FC. They're in the red and black AC Milan kit, and the Coastal Kings have been kitted out in a villa strip. The word has spread and hundreds of people have turned up to watch the important final. It's a close game, and both teams have had plenty of chances. With 5 minutes to go, Hippo FC score, and the game looks over for the Coastal Kings. However, with seconds on the clock, the Coastal Kings score, taking the match to penalties. With 3 out of 4 pens scored, team, pressure is on Hippo to score their 5th. It's now up to the Coastal Kings captain, Alex, to keep his composure and win the game. All the RAF's coaching training and the players' hard work has paid off for Asu and his team. They win the final 4-3 on penalties and not only win the cup, but also receive their goat. A reminder of what life is really like in Africa. I had such a brilliant time and met some wonderful people. There was Vicky from Glad's House, John from the RAF, Asu, street boys Ali and Mehdi, Bookie, and most of all, chairman of Glad's House, Cliff. So Cliff, we've come to the end of the 2 weeks. How's it gone for you?
It has been absolutely incredible. I cannot believe the difference that this has made to the people that are playing, the local village, the people who've come to watch. It has just been fantastic. I'm slightly lost for words, which, as you know, is quite difficult.
And Cliff, I just want to say thank you very much for inviting me out here.
Listen,
I've
thank you very much for coming.
Time.
Good.
And best of luck in the future.
Good. Come back and see us soon.
I will do. Cheers, Cliff.
Great.
Cheers.
Brilliant.
I know.
Brilliant. Well done, Rocket.
Because we did that, and I don't mean we, Soccer AM, I mean all of us, you and everything. Just send in, if you've just sent in 1 or 2 shirts.
Exactly, yeah. And we are not totally finished with Rocket in Africa. Next week we'll show you a special one-off African skill school.
Hey! Got skills.
It's brilliant. And if you want to know more about Glad's House and the work they do, you can visit our website at socceram.com.